What's going on, YouTube? AWGFAM, back for another one. So, today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Nick, the dumbass motherfucker, Cannon. Hardy had some shit to say, so I'm going to go ahead and dive in on this one, because I'll probably have something to say myself.
For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will. 2020 will definitely be a year to remember, because who would have guessed that Nick Cannon would ever be labeled as a racist? The former child star, comedian, and entertainment mogul is now under fire for comments he shared on his online radio show Cannon Class. A clip from an episode he released featuring Professor Griff of the rap group Public Enemy would go viral on Tuesday and has some people upset in the white and Jewish community. In the moment, Cannon would go on to explain why he felt whites were violent throughout history. He would make connections to melanin and suggested that whites were savages.
Fucking what? Excuse me. Excuse fucking me. I don't know if anybody else remembers, but as I was growing up, I was a child, and I remember there was a mass genocide in fucking Africa of light-skinned people in fucking Africa. Because you weren't the same skin tone. Yet again, we're back to this race bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? And here's the thing. I also heard that you ended up losing your job, which I'm going to go ahead and pull that up, too. Because I'm glad you lost your fucking job. You're going to sit here and call people fucking... Let me make sure I read this correctly. Nick Cannon says white people are a little less closer to animals, the true savages acting out of deficiency, so the only way they can act is evil. Are you fucked in the head? I'll tell you right now, motherfucker, I was not raised to see color. And then I went and joined a group of guys, and I didn't see color. Colors never fucking mattered to me, and it never will. What I care about is your work ethic. Are you a hard fucking worker? Do you do what the fuck you're supposed to do? Because at the end of the day, that's all that fucking matters. Asshole. You fucking disgust me. You have the stage. Yet again, you have the stage, and you're gonna sit here and you're gonna turn people against each other? More and more, I see all you stupid fuck-ass celebrities turning people against each other. Not bringing people together, not showing fucking love. The only way this shit gets fixed is if we come to fuck together and stop playing this motherfucking bullshit. And until that fucking happens, people like you need to shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And here's the thing, you're a lot more privileged than anybody else in this fucking world. Who the fuck are you to talk?
The clip, which was shared by user Adam4D on Twitter, would receive over 9,000 retweets and close to 5,000 reactions.
Our melanin is so powerful, and it connects us in a way that the reason why they fear black, the reason why they fear is because the lack that they have of it. Melanin comes with compassion. Melanin comes with soul that we call it soul. They may not have the compassion, so then they're acting out of fear. So then these people who didn't have what we had, and when I say we, I speak of the melanated people.
You know, asshole. Apparently you don't understand how fucking science works. Everybody has fucking melanin. You stupid fuck. How do you think we tan? How do you think anybody fucking tans? We have fucking melanin. Oh, you have a little bit more. Who the fuck cares? Guess what? You take the fucking skin away. There's no more melanin to be fucking talked about. And here's what I keep fucking saying, and I will say to the day that I fucking die. I bleed the same fucking color as you. I bleed the same color as every fucking human being on this planet. Because at the end of the day, we are not black, white, brown. It's not our fucking race. Our race is human. We are the human race. You can go get yourself fucked real quick.
Right.
They had to be savages.
Not only would Cannon face backlash from whites who watched the clip, but even some black users online like music artist Zuby have labeled Cannon a racist. Yikes, Nick Cannon has gone full black supremacist. This is 100% certified racist.
And you have no idea what you're talking about. Saying that melanin makes you more compassionate? Explain that to the kids that are dying out there in Brooklyn streets, black kids getting shot by black people. Explain that to the people in Chicago getting shot, black people getting shot by black people. Maybe if you would focus your energies into actually doing something for your fellow black people, if you would focus your energies into actually being educated, into actually trying to transform the violence that's going on in our communities, you'd be something. You'd be more irrelevant than Mr. Mariah Carey.
Another user went on.
Goddamn fucking right. My fucking man. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That is the fucking truth. That right there is the fucking truth. And that's the fucking problem. You don't want to call it out where it is the fucking problem. I'm a real motherfucker. What, you think I haven't talked to the kids in East Cleveland? I've had long fucking conversations with them because it is important to understand where people fucking come from. It is very important to understand the struggles that people go through. I talked to a kid who watched somebody get stabbed to death and never said anything to the fucking police. And I asked him why. Why the fuck didn't you do anything about it? Because I don't want to die, bro. That was his fucking response. There is a fucking problem. And it's in the inner city. If you don't get rid of the evil, what do you think's gonna happen? What, you think it's just gonna magically disappear, and just because you have that person's back, they're not gonna come back and stab you in the motherfucking back at some point? What, you think they give a fuck where those bullets land? Chicago's sure shown that they could give two shits where those fucking bullets land. They could give two shits about the fucking kids that they have killed. But no. You know, we can't fix this if we don't fucking come together. We can't change shit if we don't come together. And as a country right now, we are letting politicians divide us. We are letting the media divide us. Instead of sitting down and having a goddamn fucking conversation with each other. We are what matters. All the people in this country, all the people in this world. Society does not function without each and every fucking one of us that has their part in society. Without everybody, society collapses. You cannot do this on your own. I can't do this on my own. I need the people to my left and my right. Whether they were guys that I served with, or whether they are people that I work with now. I need them. But we're not going to talk about that, are we? We're not going to have a real fucking conversation about that, are we? We're not going to come together. I'm sad. I'm saddened by this. It upsets me to see this shit. I love my country, and I love the people in my country. That's why I fought for my country. At first, maybe not. But then, what it blossomed into, I wouldn't change it for a fucking anything. Not a damn thing. I made my choice. My choice is to love my country, the people in my country. And I do. But I do not love what I see anymore. What I see is hate. Hate being bred by hate. And it's sad to watch.
Right, this is old school YouTube knowledge. Reminds me of when I was like 22 hanging out with the NOI guys. Nick Cannon will be 40 this year, and he's been married with kids. Too old to be this ignorant. And if he were white, then he'd be David Duke. For those who don't know, David Duke was a former Grand Wizard of the KKK. Now, following the backlash, Cannon would decide to release a lengthy open letter to clarify that his remarks did not come from hate. Anyone who knows me knows that I have no hate in my heart, nor malice intentions. I do not condone hate speech nor the spread of hateful rhetoric. We are living in a time when it's more important than ever to promote unity and understanding. The Black and Jewish communities have both faced enormous hatred, oppression, persecution, and prejudice for thousands of years, and in many ways have and will continue to work together to overcome these obstacles. When you look at the media and the other sectors in our nation's history, African Americans and the people of the Jewish community have partnered to create some of the best, most revolutionary work we know today. I'm an advocate for people's voices to be heard openly, fairly, and candidly. In today's conversation about anti-racism and social justice, I think we all, including myself, must continue educating one another and embrace uncomfortable conversations. It's the only way we will all get better. I encourage more healthy dialogue and welcome any experts, clergy, or spokespersons to any of my platforms to hold me accountable and correct me in any statement that I've made that has been projected as negative. Until then, I hold myself accountable for this moment and take full responsibility because my intentions are only to show that as a beautiful human species, we have way more commonalities than differences. So let's embrace those as well as each other. We are family. Cannon has since shared that a few rabbis in the Jewish community have reached out to him.
You better hold yourself fucking accountable for what you said. Because what you said was a fucking travesty. And then right there, that fucking apology was a joke. You didn't apologize to anybody. That was not a fucking apology. So, you didn't hold yourself accountable at all. No, you just made up a motherfucking excuse to be a racist fucking asshole. Fuck you, Nick Cannon. You fuckstick asshole motherfucker. I hope you die in a hole somewhere all alone at some point. Because it'll come for you.
And as he told Fast Company in a new interview, he looks forward to being corrected, as he will invite future guests to educate him on why his statement should be corrected. Now, following the controversial stance, Cannon would receive some support from those who understood his comments in terms of what has happened throughout history, in which some would go on to express that they didn't see Cannon's comments as racist.
Oh, of course
now,
you
let's
fucking
talk about
did.
them more in the comments below.
Of course you didn't. Of course you fucking didn't. Big fucking surprise there. Because you're in the same ignorant ass fucking boat as him. Fucking stupid motherfuckers.
Will this viral moment hurt Cannon's career, and what should he do moving forward? For more news and comedy, be sure to head over to comedyhype.com and follow us across all social media. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will.
Well, I'm glad to see you lost your fucking job. You can't say ignorant shit and not expect to get punished for it. And, I mean, let's be honest, we realize why you weren't a judge on America's Got Talent. Your judgment is way the fuck off. No wonder they wouldn't let you up there as a motherfucking judge. They only let you introduce people. And while we're on the subject of why you fucking suck, Drumline was fucking awful, you fucking garbage ass drummer. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Nick Cannon. Burn in fucking hell. Actually, no, fuck that. Not burn in hell. Because I like the Norse hell. That's way better. I hope you freeze in motherfucking hell, bitch. But, as always, guys, like, subscribe, share it, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. AWGFAM, XMCFAM, love you guys. Be easy.